All right, hello gamers, welcome back to the show. I'm your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and we are back in the not-so-wonderful world of Expedition 33. That was set, that was their Patreon noise, that's not my house. All right, so, jumping back into this, let's see, upgrade attributes. It has been a few days. Let's get back into the rhythm of things. Oh, she's gained 2 level ups, hello. Alright. How come you have 2 different Mukluks, one cute with the green bottle and one that looks like it can kill you and turn you into a puppet? Hold on. I think I have a... yeah, there you go. That video explains how that happened. There you go. Okay.
What's that?
Oh, hello.
Tisseur.
Is that a boss fight?
It works for Sirene.
I think we left off right before a boss fight.
For her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Sirene.
So there's like a... It's like a tailor robot? The Nevron does not seem hostile. It's so tirelessly engrossed in its work. Attack anyway? Yes.
Finesse and grace.
Ow, wow.
Ow, wow. Not quite enough to cast Hell.
Your turn to shine.
Let the ink flow.
Will die in 8 turns. Oh, great! Awesome. Alright. I can dispel status effects on 1 target at a time, not on the whole team. Okay, blue mask.
Invigorating.
My O will die in 8 turns. Why are you interrupting the craftsman? Is apparently not the right thing to do.
Let's dance.
Weave some glissandos. What? Is he just making monsters? Oh!
Overflowing with energy.
Alright. Cleanse the curse off of him. Huh. Shield.
Let's dance. En garde.
I can't aim any higher than this, so I can't hit his head.
Chroma is flowing. Take cover.
Ow.
So much power.
Oh, we dodged quite a bit of that. Alright. Arbalest to win to move the counter.
Feel energized.
Color and heal now that we're on blue.
En garde. Ready to go.
Spark.
flames on me. Careful now. The elements dance.
Avoided most of that.
Feel the embrace of fire.
A bit of violence, yes?
Green. Shield.
Your turn to shine.
Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay. So, Mael was still had like 6 or 7 turns left on the curse or something? Mael still had curse turns left from the previous curse, and the new curse just killed him. Alright, so if curse is applied again and you still have it, you just die, I guess. Tisseur, immune to charm.
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Okay, Chroma Elixir. And there's Tisseur. In defensive stance, double break gauge. Gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy. Breaking an enemy does high amount of earth damage. Okay. And where's the new thing? Anti-charm, immune to charm. Alright, I'd like to equip that on someone so it becomes available for the whole team. Where is it? The heck? Ah, there it is. Okay. And then Lumina's augmented attack. Okay. It went from 8 to 4 to 2, then cursed again. I don't know if the curse accelerated or if it was just her timer running out. Yeah, I'm not sure either. That wasn't too bad though. The boss had very low health, so it died extremely quickly. I think it would have been easier if Seal was in the party, because this right here, she has a cleanse that's 0 mana, and I was trying to get by using Healing Light, which is a cleanse that costs 3 mana, so it was a bit more difficult to spam that. I don't know if there's a party-wide cleanse.
Nice.
If there is, I just can't immediately recall who has that. This game looks great. What's this for me on? I'm on PC. I'm playing on PC. Can I climb up there? I see a grappling hook on the opposite side of the room. Treasure chest. Lock 1. Lock 2. Lock 3.
Interesting.
Revive Tent.
Perfect.
Chroma. Verso could take everyone's debuffs and has a skill to cleanse himself. Attack.
Sweet taste of battle.
My best to win, the sticker.
Sweet taste of battle.
To give AP to
Now is our
Luna.
chance.
Hell. Nice. I think we're coming up on the time where we're gonna fight that thing. Great attributes, somebody leveled. I held myself last night for the first time. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Oh yeah, it says if you mess it up, it would hurt a lot, but I have not yet done that. So I don't actually know what happens. I guess it hurts like hell. Ha 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 ha.
Good stuff.
Good morning, all. Hey, Finn. Glissando.
Wow, wow.
A little bit short.
Feel the burn. Okay.
Now was our chance. Feel the embrace of fire.
Now's my favorite part. Invigorating.
Blades shine. On me.
Let the ink flow.
Stormcaller.
Okay.
Sauce and Nickety. Immolation.
Take cover.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we need to break it now. Oh god, do I have a break? Oh, I think he ate the character that had the break. I need a break on these other two. Crap.
Invigorating.
I'm ready. storm is coming.
Charm is a status effect that protects the character from playing. Instead, they attack one of their allies.
A bit of violence, yes. That's more like it.
Now's our chance.
I'd love a dance.
Okay, Lune just died.
I'm back.
She's even though she just died and came back to life, she's still charmed.
So much potential.
She just hit herself?
Let's carve a path. Fast.
Take your shot. Try me.
Didn't really need it.
I see its tail is glowing now. The Radiant Slash can break.
It's away.
Let's see if it spits my L out. It didn't. I thought that would spit her out.
Here's your card.
You're outmatched. Here we go. Just try it.
Man, that was really easy in the first half, and then saw like it ate a character. And I was slow on breaking it, but breaking it did not make it spit the character out, which I was surprised by. And then we found out that charmed characters can you basically kill themselves. Didn't know that was a thing. You had some gradient attacks? Oh, I forgot about it. Ugh. Fast. Alright, so there's a path straight, and there's something over here. Is that a shrunken head on the end of your staff? Oh, on Monoco? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I wonder if the spit out didn't happen because that team died. I don't know. That reminds me though, let me check something. Yeah, so she has nothing that can break. She literally doesn't even have an option that I see. Actually, I'm almost never... hang on. I'm almost never using the horn. Lune has Mayhem and a few other Earth skills that can break. Yeah, I'm saying I don't have any skills for her that can break. Because I went Fire. I went Fire and I'm starting to dip into Lightning, and there's been, haven't seen break skills yet. Healing Fire. Recover 25% health when attacking a burning target. That could be nice. Where's the new thing? There. There we go. Oh, we saw that item over there across the chasm earlier. Now I know how to get to it. Happy to see another Monoco, Chad. Dude, Monoco's friggin' great. I love him. Dash says, how do you find Exploration 33 after all the hours playing it? Fantastic. The visuals, the sound design, the gameplay, the story itself are all really top tier. As long as the story doesn't have a crap ending, that would be the only thing that might be able to, like, disappoint me. Weirdest song you've ever listened to? That one by Disturbed, where in the middle of it, his mom comes into the studio and starts beating him, and he's like crying. There's just like a whole minute where he stops singing and is just like crying to his mom. Definitely top weirdest song.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
That's not good. Hey, Marcus, Guild Wars 2 dead. Nope. I'm gonna be back on GW2 tomorrow.
What have we here?
Mayhem can break, but requires 4 stains. If you don't have 4 stains, it can't break. So it's not a reliable on-demand break. You might not have enough stains when you need it. And it looks like that's the only break in her entire kit that I see. Yikes. Okay.
We're finally there.
She has earth skills that break.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
I literally just looked at them. Earth Rising does not break. Rock Slide. Ah, you know what? You're right. You're right. All right. Crystal Crush cannot break. Terror Quake cannot break. So she has Earth Skill that can break. She has a single one. Rock Slide. Does medium single target Earth damage can break. I don't have enough AP to get it right now. 3 out of her 4 Earth skills can break. No. Rock Slide is the only one that says can break. Crystal Crush and Terror Quake do break damage. That's not the same as can break. It says break please. Break damage fills the bar. Can break is what breaks it at the end. You are right that I totally overlooked Rock Slide. That is correct, but the other two just fill the bar. They won't finish it.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
Is this the French 33 game? Yes. JRPG.
She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Come down here so we can hit you.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today?
Whoa! Oh god. Is that her parents? Her dead parents? Oh, did she have a baby? Oh, Noco. Does he have anything that she can project for him?
Spill some ink.
Time to
Giggity.
lead.
Our best win.
Feel energized.
Heal.
Them back.
Fills the mana bar. Hell.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Ready to parry.
Ow.
Feel the burn.
Invigorating.
The dance becomes frantic.
Blades sharpened.
She threw a worm at you? She did, yeah.
On On me!
The grand ballet begins.
It likes you.
I figured out the rhythm like halfway through.
Let us stain them.
I think I want to have Monoko use the gradient attack. I think it does more damage from him.
What lovely feet.
She doesn't have feet, Monoko. Calm down. Wow, that first one rolled really low.
On me!
Attacks with her dress.
On me! Blades sharp.
Brace yourself.
Dodge the worms that time.
Okay.
Purple. Abyss wind.
My cup is full.
Blue.
Chroma is flowing.
Hell.
Take cover!
Final act. What is she about to throw at me? I jumped too early.
That's better.
Aha! I'm glad that did very little damage.
A bit of violence, yes.
Wait, did I see someone cursed? I think I might have. Yes, Mael has a curse on her. She's gonna die in 4 turns. Okay. Healing Light gets rid of status effects. Do that.
Okay. Time to hit big.
Nice! Do you have another phase? Energizing turn, +1 AP on turn start. What? That's insane. You already get 1 AP per turn start. That makes it 2? Tisseur.
final act, kitchen sink and the whole city the kitchen was in at you.
Guys, chill for a sec. Did it want to die? What? Okay, one, why was Lune immune? She wasn't immune a second ago to getting mind controlled. Two, why did the thing lift her up like, here's my jaw, here, you can kill me? Was it giving up? And three, Lune's been holding out on me. She hasn't had a move that could do that. It's interesting that Seal was immune to the previous Axon, Lune to this one. Well, Lune to this one in this final moment. Because when we first got here, Lune's eyes glazed over and she was mind controlled. And also, just a moment ago when she saw her parents, she was getting hit with illusions. But yeah, at that final moment, she seemed to be immune to it. Alright, so they're taking the item from the Axiom to the curator, who's gonna make a weapon or something with it. Time is frozen again. Is the old man gonna show up?
Is it you again?
No, it's the girl that looks like her. No, it is not.
Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
I was half expecting his face to be filled in when he turned it back around. So that's supposed to be to pierce the shield around the Paintress, we think. Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the Paintress at the Monolith. New weapon, barrier breaker. Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to Virtuoso stance on breaking any shield. Hitting a marked enemy breaks all its shields. What do you think of the game so far? It's fantastic. What does defense B mean? It's basically scaling. So there's a bunch of different stats, and essentially I've been putting a lot into vitality and agility. So if a weapon has good scaling with agility or vitality, I will get a lot of damage out of it. But if it has scaling with luck, defense, or might with my current build, I will get poorer damage out of it because I haven't been investing points into those. So basically, you know, like A rank scaling means you get a lot of damage per point of whatever. D rank scaling would be you get a little damage per point of whatever, and then, you know, B is above average.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
Novellian says, played this game all day yesterday. Now that I passed you in the story, I can finally watch you play live. Thank you for the Prime, Noel.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Do you want to spend time with Seal? I do. Chat, I have the sniffles. Give me just a second, and I will be right back. Okay. All right.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone.
It's weird to me that he's asking her this after they spent a night together.
Neither of us were perfect.
Enjoy the game.
We were
I finished
perfect
it a
for
few
each other.
times and it's a masterpiece.
You finished it a few times since it came out? That's impressive. Thank you, Renelle.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
That's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
Oh! I feel used, but I like it.
And I feel used, but I like it.
Seal and Verso's bond grows even deeper. Muck's live schedule plus his accent. Are you from Delaware? Do I have a Delaware accent? No, I'm not from Delaware. Seal and Verso find a nice spot away from the group. They spend an unusually long time together. Good job, Verso. Stamina. They return to camp. Lune is upset that Verso skipped sentry duty. Seal is unable to save Verso from Lune's displeasure.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
I've been trying to guess your region for months now. Months? I mean, I'll just tell you if you want to know. Or do you want to keep guessing?
Tomorrow comes.
Do you want to spend time with Lune? Sure. Verso approaches Lune, who is working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
I'm always hesitant to ask personal information. Some people get super weird about it. No, it's... Region isn't personal. If you were like, what's your home address, your credit card, and those 3 funky digits on the back, then I'd be like, no. But, like, my region? No. I live in the United States. I live in Georgia, which is, if you don't know the U.S., it's, like, near the bottom right. But growing up, my parents moved all over the place, so I never really got, like, a accent for one area. Like, I live in Georgia. There's plenty of people that talk like me, and there's also plenty of people who say down yonder. You know, the Southerners. There's plenty of those also. Army brat? Little bit. My dad was in the Navy for... I mean, he was out of the Navy before I was 10 years old, but we did move quite a few times before I was even age 10. But then, after that, he just got different jobs in different places, so he moved around because of that.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well.
You know he can play piano. He has summoned a piano in camp.
You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do. Great. Let's start a band.
Expedition 33, the band. I like that.
Verso and Lune have found a common passion. Lune is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. They spend some time discussing their favorite songs and how they learned music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours, and neither notices the time passing.
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustave was here.
Do you want to spend time with Mael? Yeah. Verso notices Mael looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustave. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustave lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Mael is skeptical about Verso's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but she also does not wish to be alone. I honestly wouldn't either if time keeps stopping and people keep sneaking up on me. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Mael appreciates the silence they share. Are you in Act 2? Yes. Relationship level increased. They head back to the others.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to spend time with Monaco? Always.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Do you have blood?
All right. Get ready to lose. Just try it.
Okay, that's so not looking good.
Last ditch effort.
We are not looking good.
Good stuff. Oh well. Didn't really need it. That's better. Time to end this. Here we go. Here we go.
Ah, dude, I almost got killed on his first turn. Well, we got a lot of XP for that.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Monoco and Verso are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. Bros! This duel reminded Monoco of some skills he had forgotten. Gradient attack unlocked! Sanctuary. They share a few drinks, which Monoco can't drink because of his mask, then head back to the others. Alright, let's go here for a second. Sanctuary gives 2 shields and applies regen to all allies for 3 turns. Wow, that's kind of cool. Okay. I'm not really enjoying the lightning line. I think I'm gonna use my very first respec. And we're gonna get fire with a bit of earth to get that break skill you guys pointed out to me. There we go. Rock slide, can break. Alright, did that mess up her buttons? Hell yeah, it did. There we go. Okay. Anti-charm is still unlocking. Healing fire is still unlocking. Oh wait, where's that new thing where they get more... What was it? Energizing turn. +1 AP on turn start. Do that for now. Lumina's. Warming up, I guess. Let's see. Hey, Jackals, good morning. Well, can I ask where you think the story is going? Dude, I don't know. And I love the fact that I have no idea where the story's going. I just hope it comes together in a cohesive way at the end. That's my biggest hope / fear right now.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Claire instead.
Wait, Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Yeah, okay. We got the bros that fight and the bros that steal from each other. Ooh. Oh man, getting up there now. The only reason I'm really using Scaverim on Lune is simply because big number. The actual effects on it are not really helping me. This one, the effects help, but the scaling is for a stat that I didn't build, so it's not ever going to have as good a number. You can always respect your stats. Yeah, but I don't want to. They're working really well for me right now. I am very happy with my stats at the moment. I think Troubadour or Tribucket got stain generation on free aim, I think. Troubadour? Wait, is that a Picto or a weapon? It's a weapon. Gain random stain on free aim shot. Free aim shots deal damage to it. The thing is, she has a skill, Hell, which uses her entire mana bar, so I don't use free aim on her much. Because either she doesn't have enough for Hell, or she has enough, and I should save up, or she has enough for Hell, and that's all of it. So she's the only person in the party that's almost never using free aim shot. Is 999 max damage per hit? Yes, but there are skills that can do multiple hits. So like when she casts Hell, it does 2 hits, so you could do, 10k, then 10k again. And then the burning dot will tick, and it can do 10k again. So it could basically do 30k. For example, he's got a skill, is it Galt Fury? Where it does 4 hits. So at max, it could do 40k. Because 9999 times 4. So, it just depends. So really, once you're at the damage cap, it really just depends on how many blows are you doing. Alright. Auto regen. There's a few more things. Okay. Use some resources, got some upgrades, advance the story stuff. Let's go over here. Write in the journal. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how they can now enter the Monolith, and they should finally understand everything. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read the journal someday. Maëlle heads back. Go sleep. A question real quick. Alright. I want you to be vague on this. After I pierce the shield, can I still go back and do side bosses I haven't done yet? Yes or no? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
It.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse.
What a pause! He just started throwing up. Tharkin, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that.
She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
Wine?
I stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages.
What?
I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
He's a drink dispenser?
Monoco. I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Alright. What is the logic of this game? Dude, I don't know. Is that the mask girl? Yep. His... what was she? Sister?
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
They said verso in the song. They said the thing.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, Do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes, between the bars of their prison, in the shadow of the Monolith.
In the shadow of the Monolith.
Another thing that they haven't really revealed yet is the connection between Mael and the others. Like the other people that have been there for a while. Like Mael looks a lot like the girl with the burns, right? I am wondering if maybe same family line.
Drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
You know, every other time we see the Paintress from a distance, her hair is covering her arms and going down to her feet. But right here, her hair is pulled back, and you can see more of her.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Now you just gotta fight the giant lady. I haven't even started Act 3, so I know there's more than just giant lady. What is over here to the right? I've had so many people pop in chat. Are you in Act 3 yet? So, I know there's more something. What act? I believe I'm in Act 2. So I'm guessing when I break the barrier, that'll be like near the ending of Act 2. Are you in Act 6 yet? Now I know there's 6 acts. That cooked turkey can swim real well. You should see him fly. He can fly too. Sinister Cave. Wow. Wait, what was the point of that? Hold on. I'm thinking I missed something up there, otherwise there would have been no point to that grapple. I can't find the way back up. Ah, there. Ah, my mouse just left the window. Hold on.
Oh,
new weapon.
Lovely.
Corduron. Curse self on battle start. Do 50% more damage while cursed. Wow. So curse is the thing that counts down until it kills you. So basically, you've got a freaking debuff on you that's going to kill you when it runs out. And if anything else reapplies the same debuff, you just instantly die. But while you keep it on, you do 50% more damage. Oh my god. That is outside my comfort zone. It's dead. I was just testing. Okay, we already went up there. It also resets curse duration in Twilight. Yeah, but again, when you get curse reapplied to you, you just die. We learned that on the previous boss fight. Just don't die. Chromatic. Oh no!
Energized.
Let the ink flow.
Hell!
Ready to parry. Ready to go.
A storm is coming.
Feel the burn. Let's dance.
Your turn to shine.
Ow.
Good.
What to choose?
She lost a turn.
Let us stay here.
Ready to parry. Ready to go.
Okay. Parry 2, got hit, swapped the
This will
dodges.
hurt.
Sweet taste of
Okay. Feel the burn. Careful, my ally. Let's keep going.
Ready to go.
It's going pretty well so far for a Chromatic.
energized. Permit me to help.
That went really well for a Chromatic. Monoco got a level up. Shallium level 13. Like, some of the Chromatics have been absolutely awful to fight. That was smooth sailing. Wait, was that not her? Who got Shallium? Oh, there it is. On defensive stance, gain 1 shield per parry, lose all shields on turn start, to increase high damage skills. Did you know Monaco's in defeat? I did, yeah. Did he get any new ones recently? No. You're melting bosses. That took a lot out of me. I'm playing the game wrong. And you guys make fun of me for putting all of my points into hit points. that the same? Yeah, that's the guy I dropped down onto earlier. How's the game, Mike? I keep hearing amazing things. It's really good. It's the Dark Souls of turn-based games. It is really freaking good. What is this? New weapon, Elaram.
Interesting.
Like, okay. Real talk. The story is extremely engaging and interesting. Good writing so far. As long as it doesn't have like a cop-out ending, I'm sold on the story. It's extremely interesting, and I can't tell what's going to happen, okay? The visuals, beautiful. The audio is stellar, both in the combat and like the music especially is really freaking good. And the gameplay is really fun. An issue I've had in the past with turn-based games that is like battle chasers. I enjoyed battle chasers, however, after a while, you've seen all the animations, right? And you want to be like, okay, come on, just faster. You know, I want to like turn it up to 4x speed, or I want to be able to alt-tab while waiting on an animation to finish. In this, when you're attacking, there's quick time events. When you're defending, there's dodging and parrying and gradient counters. So there is stuff to do during the animations. So you don't get bored, in my opinion, in ways that you might in other games. If you were playing a quick time event game, or sorry, if you were playing a turn-based game and getting bored of it. Elarim, consuming an earth stain applies one shield to self, 20% increase earth damage with skills. 14. Okay. To be honest, putting points into HP is not a bad idea when your weapon skills on Vine, but depending on the character, I would do 50 might. I've been putting the points into the whole game. Yeah, it's... For me, having more points into survivability means more time to learn the bosses, rather than getting one shot on turn 1 and having to run back and try again. I can survive until turn 2, turn 3, and just learn them faster. So it usually ends up in killing the thing faster than I would have otherwise. Who needs HP when you never get hit? I mean, yeah, if you could dodge everything, sure. And then agility just feels incredibly important because in the early game, you run into some bosses that are much faster than you, and it's like you take 1 turn, they take 4 turns. And it's like really obvious that you need to get your speed up. Act 3, you can one-shot anything. Honestly, that sounds disappointing. I hope not. I missed the input. That looks cool though.
On me.
Troubadour. Also confident. Take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. I think I want to use that.
Swimsuit on.
It looks like there's some fog here.
As the swimmer.
Yeah, it's a thing that we had to put in place because and it filters out a lot of bots, like hundreds of bots each week. Alright, so that last guy is healed by earth damage.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Lumina learned healing
That's
fire.
his bow.
Okay, we've already been here before. Doesn't filter out the bacon bot. That's just Cyberdoodle.
Swim.
He just talks about bacon a lot. Alright, there is a couple of big bosses that I didn't finish. I'm trying to remember what they were. There was the big one that's like in the water right here. Who else, if any else, did I not finish? The ball, no, we finished the bouncy guy. We killed him. We finished the ice one. We got the sheep. Oh, there's more of those big hand things down at the dark shores. Should I go back and try those right now? Wait, hold on. This thing? What is this? Oh, and there's a painting there. Okay, what is that? Alright, hold on. Go straight west. Am I the only one that found FF16 very boring and lacking? I enjoyed it. I would say I enjoyed FF16, hated the ending. I humans care for a good deal. Oh, I've already bought those. Okay, so I found this guy before.
Time for swim.
I would say the fight scenes, like, dude, when we fought the, what was he called? The guy that turned into Titan, the Earth guy? Dude, that was so good. Map says I'm on top of a painting. Maybe it's in the sky above me or underwater. One day he will pick up the journal. Oh.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the Monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Wait, so when Gigi and Edmund touched the barrier, they got gamaged. But earlier, Verso let Lune touch the barrier. He's like, yeah, it's fine. And she got zapped, and then he laughed. But the last two people to touch it got gamaged. What? Inconsistency. They flew through it completely, didn't stop. Well, maybe. It seemed like Lune tried to go into it, but then just got... Wait, what is this?
No.
Eskia can't go underwater yet. Okay. I'm guessing we'll get that in Act 3 or something. They were flying gliders, much speed. Yeah, I guess so. Much speed.
Violence, yes. Energized.
Feel the embrace of fire. Let's keep going.
Energizing turn. Now I'm guessing that's going to be a really expensive one to get on everybody else. It's 20. 20! Alright, go to camp. So energizing turn gives you 2 AP instead of 1 at the start of each turn. Worth. Alright, so right now, Monoco has... He needs 18 more. And Mael needs 17 more. Have you ever returned to the Jester Village to the guy collecting journals? No, I have not. Maybe you should. Maybe I should. Maybe you could do the 9999 one-hit guy in the 5th of the village. Maybe. The thing is, I don't know. It's possible. It might take a few tries though, because of roulette. I don't want to like change my build and stuff, but the thing is with roulette is when you attack, there's a chance of doing 50% damage or 200% damage. So if it rolls low, it could mess it up. But if it rolls high, then easy. Are all the characters in the same party the same age? No. I would say so. Verso, the guy, is like 100. Monoco, the robot thing, is also very, very old. Mael, the young-looking girl, is like 15. And then everyone else in the party is, like, I think 32. They were chosen because they don't have long to live. So, Gustave, who's, you know, MIA currently, Noxxi and CL are probably all 32. Okay, I thought I was right by Sprung. Where the hell am I? When I was 21, I pronounced epitome wrong in front of my dad. He laughed at me, and since then I made it a point to throw every word in it, know every word in its history. I said epitome. Oh my gosh. I've had a few moments like that. I just lean into it at this point. You say escargot and champagne enough times, and people just start assuming that you say it silly on purpose, and then you get away with anything. That's my strat. Hermy one, Caterpie. Archipelago. I had Archipelago correct. Alright, so I'm gonna do this fight here just to get a save. In case I die. Because this guy might still be way too tough for me.
Mayhem.
Elements dance.
I cast gun. Alright. You could trigger autosaves by switching wardrobe. In open world? Huh. Interesting. I wish I had known that for that YouTube short I made. So we knew you could swap weapons to trigger an autosave in, but it didn't work on the open world map. Or in the, like, campaign map. First blood is mine.
My cup is full.
Alright. We don't need to fill Lune's AP, because her AP is already full, so let's do a shield.
Now it's our chance.
God, he's got a lot of health.
Let's dance.
Okay. Feel the burn.
Let's dance.
Watch out.
Ow. Everything hurts.
Nice.
Invigorating.
I missed everything.
That hurts. Feel the burn.
On me. Time to hit big.
Proper challenge.
My best wins.
My favorite part. Don't
Color and heal.
Let's keep going.
Hell.
Take cover.
to dance.
dodged one of them.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn.
This will hurt. Flames on me.
Violence.
Dude, I just noticed his break bar. I don't think it's gonna fill up before he dies.
On me. Ready to power.
Let's keep going.
Let's spill some ink.
My, what lovely feet. Sweet taste of battle. Likes you.
Okay. A storm is coming.
Gradients are right. I need to use gradient stuff.
Flames on me.
Feeling better.
Oh, wait, hold on. What was that? Let's try Tree of Life. I've never seen it.
You keep going. Okay.
Huh, there's no quick time event for that one. Surprised.
Feel the burn.
Sweet taste of battle.
Take cover. Brace yourselves.
Alright!
Feel the embrace of fire.
The dance begins.
Invigorating. Your turn to shine.
Better. Take cover.
We're doing well, but this is gonna take a bit. Let's try Rock Slide just to see how much damage it does. Almost 22.
Okay.
Better.
I'm ready.
Missed the parry. Heal.
Take cover. Now is our chance.
Blades sharpened.
Careful with my arrow.
Parried the full forehead combo.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay.
Let us stay there. This ends now. Careful, my arrow.
Tried to parry, missed it.
Blades sharpened.
Parry.
Time for mayhem.
Is there max stacks of burn? No, there's not, but it max ticks for 10k, 9999. So yeah, as long as you're over that, you're getting the most out of it you can get, it seems to me.
Danger!
That's better. Flames. On me.
Alright, so we lost Lune there because she was stunned and she failed to dodge any of that. something I've never used. Phoenix Flame. Apply 10 burn to all enemies and revive all allies.
I won't waste this. Now was our chance.
Dang. That second hit one-shot killed Lune. Alright. Unfortunate.
Your time to shine.
Dang, that really hurts because like you miss that first dodge, you get stunned, and then you can't dodge any of the subsequent hits.
On me.
Your turn to dance. A proper challenge.
I won't lose again.
Alright, so I used a revive 10th there.
That's better.
Let's keep going. Wait in the door.
Ah, I dodged a second too early. I did dodge instead of parry because I knew that could one-shot kill Lune. It still one-shot killed Lune.
My cup is full. Energized.
I won't waste this.
Dude, I swear he's starting to hit harder.
Careful, my elf. Not looking good. Feel the embrace of fire.
The sweet taste of battle.
Danger!
These parries are starting to get scary. Earlier when I would miss a parry, it didn't hurt that bad. Now it's terrifying.
That's better.
Good.
Let's dance.
Danger!
Dance.
Let's dance.
A bit of violence, yes.
Let's try for the first time Sanctuary. No quick time event for that one. Okay. first one, so I swap from parries to
Overflowing
dodges.
with energy. Feel the embrace of fire.
Okay.
Charging
A storm
extermination.
is coming.
Your turn to shine.
God, this guy has so much health.
Invigorating.
Do you guys think this guy has more health than the giant hands I fought the other day, or like the same or less? It's up there.
Let's shine. On me.
That was almost the first time I parried that whole thing, but I missed one of them.
Violence. I am refreshed. Energized.
Blades. On me.
It likes you.
Yes!
So much potential. Feel the embrace of fire.
Your turn to dance.
Careful, Mael.
Anga.
Sweet taste of battle. A bit of violence, yes.
I'm gonna keep trying to stack shields up with my gradient points, which will allow me the freedom to try to parry more things that are risky for me, because as long as I can get those, this fight will speed up a lot.
Feel the burn. Careful, Mael. Keep going.
On me. Ready to
I missed the first parry, so I sought the dodges for the rest.
Let's keep going. Feel the embrace of fire.
time to hit big.
I think I need to take Payback off of her bar. Because Payback, it's single hit, which means it caps at 9999. That's it. Whereas Spark is way less mana, and it's one hit also, but it applies burn, and the burn can keep going for turns afterward. But I think Payback, there's got to be something else that would do better there. I love how the menus keep up with me, and I just flash through them that fast.
It likes you.
A storm is coming.
It likes you.
Ready to go. Ready to go. I'm ready.
battle.
This is the most shields I've ever had.
Likes you.
Those are rookie number shields. Whoa, I'm a growing shielding boy, okay? Better at parries with the shields there to cover for when I make mistakes.
Feel the burn.
Oh, mistake.
Violence. Feel energized.
Chroma is flowing.
Your turn to shine.
Keep going.
Let's spill some ink.
A sweet taste of battle.
Alright, looks like max shields is 9, because that should have gone over to 10, but it didn't. If you have heavy mask, applies powerful to all allies.
Careful, my elf.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Okay.
Your turn.
Take cover.
What? Wait, what? Okay. He's never done that many shots before with that move. Alright, he's mixing it up a little bit now. But that was all single target, so it all went to male who was thinking.
Let's dance.
Okay, 7 hit combos now instead of 5. Alright.
A storm is coming.
Ready to parry.
Charging extermination. Using it.
Ready to go. It's better. I'm ready.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn. Take cover.
That's better.
I missed the third one.
Invigorating. A bit of violence.
Imagine if Monoko takes this thing's foot, and he's just like, yeah, he's just carrying this thing around, the size of like a Honda Civic, and he's like, it's mine. You can't have it. Missed an early dodge, so Mael got hit by a whole ton of them after that.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Blades sharpened.
She loses her turn.
That's better. Ready to go. Yes.
Ah! I parried 6 of the 7.
I am refreshed.
Charging beam.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Let's dance. The dance begins.
Your turn to dance.
Let us stay there. Feel the embrace of fire.
So much power.
This is what happens when you use a defensive strat versus the boss that has the most hit points in the game, I think. I don't mind it. I feel very safe right now. I do not mind a slow, safe win versus a faster win where one mistake means death. That's just going to be, you know, whatever play style you enjoy, right?
On me. Okay. That's better.
Danger.
That's better. Ready to
So I parried all 7, but
Elements dance.
Monaco was stunned, so he took all 7. So it didn't give me the parry attack. And he lost all the shields.
Brace yourselves.
A bit of violence, yes.
On me. Ready to go. That's better. Blades sharp.
So I missed one of the inputs, so we lost Monoco, who was low health. So, rebirth.
Thank you, my dear.
On me.
To dance.
Careful, my elbow.
Dance.
Sanctuary.
Violence.
name is chapter 9999. I was reading chat and I missed the first berry, so I just switched to dodges. That's just how it is.
Feel the embrace of fire.
But you can use multi-hit attacks, so like that one did 9999 twice.
Feel the fur. Brace yourself.
That's better.
I missed the last one.
On me.
Okay. Feel the embrace of fire.
Finesse and
Oh,
grace.
he's getting there.
Flames. On me.
Your turn to shine.
Okay.
A storm is coming.
On me. Let's spill some ink.
Okay, we lost Monoco there. Let's use Phoenix Flame to get him up.
Blades sharp.
Oh, let's see. Is it New Game Plus that people hit for over 1 million? I'm not sure. It might be multi-hit attacks, right? It's like if you have an attack that can hit 10 blows, and each of them cap out at 10k, then, there's that. So I'm not sure what it is that raises the cap, or if it's just multi-hits.
I'm ready to go.
Better. Feel the embrace of fire. Brace yourselves. Ready to obey.
Your turn.
Ah, the last one got me. We can't tell you to be a spoiler. Okay, then don't.
Flames. On me. Let's dance. Better. Good. Nice.
So much power. Energized.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Let's go! 37-minute fight. That was shorter than the hands. I got a Steam achievement called Sprung. You beat Sprung. The hand fight was 44 minutes. This was shorter. Wait. Cheater. Always play twice in a row. Wait, what? What?
That That was one of her first creations.
That sounds busted. Hold on, double burn. Warming up is 15. Double burn is 30. What's energized 20? So if I take a warming up off and get cheater. All right, hold on. Let me go to camp real quick. So does that mean like every time it's your turn, you take 2 turns? Yeah. That sounds insane. I don't know if I should have that on Monoco or Lune. Okay. Shoot, what was the other thing she had? She has double burn. She has energizing turn. Shell cleansing talent, critical burn. Let's see. Let's give her 11 more points. Oh wait, that's what I was gonna do. I'm curious, like once... I'm sure it was a cheater. I don't know how much cheater is gonna cost. 40! 40! Yeah, I'm not even surprised. That's insane. That is insane. We're gonna need a lot of luminaz. There's some ways to get 3 turns. Oh, okay, you know how... Alright, question. If I'm playing Monoco, there are multiple ways I can have, like, a second turn. Like, if I do the, what is it called? What's it called? Abyssed Wind, I get another turn. And then if I use his Gradient thing, I get another turn. However, I can never have more than 2 turns in a row. Is that also true for Cheater? Like, if I have a turn, and then Cheater take a turn, and then I Gradient attack, am I still gonna get another one? It stays at 2 turns. Okay. Okay. So I need to remember. So Gradient and Abyssed Wind will not give me a bonus turn anymore with Cheater already there.
That's the swimmer.
Yes. Jestro Village? I don't really want to go to the Jestro Village. I'm gonna go punch a shield. Is there a fast travel to the Jestro Village, or would I have to run down there on SGA? You have to run? Okay, I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, we're just gonna go hit the Paintress in the toe. Game over, we win. It still looks weird that her hair's not over her arms and her feet, which is how she looks from everywhere else. It's not the Paintress. There's more than one of them. It's her sister. Wait, Lune's gonna do it? I assumed Mael would. Lune doesn't know how to use a sword.
Mael. You should do the honors.
Imagine having the thing that breaks the barrier, but you're not strong enough to push it. Where was the Gestural Village? I don't even remember where it was. God, that's way down there. Alright. Yeah, I don't know.
Let us get wet. Swimsuit on.
And then we stab her in the toe. SKA killer. SK might be able to do it. He's crazy strong.
We can do this. For Gustave.
For all of them.
For Frodo. Hodor. The Monolith. Yo, who lights all these candles? Did we kill the old guy? Gustave? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh my. Well then. Time to go all in on speed now. We've hit a cap. Why everyone has Vit and Agility only? Because it's working really freaking well for me. That's why. We don't do damage here. Dude, I do so much damage. I'm hitting for 9999. I'm hitting for the cap. I can't go above the cap, Asen. Alright? Not yet, anyway. You guys have implied that that will change, but right now, I'm hitting for max. No wonder she's sad. She has to spend all day lighting all these candles.
Et fuis, je t'en prie, puis ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse vie.
And then she just waves her hand and gamages us and it's game over. Like, what's to stop her from just gamaging? Oh, I didn't actually expect this to happen. I think this is going to be a gimmick. I think we're going to wail on her a few turns, and then nothing's going to happen.
Feeling better.
Nullified. 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 How many turns do you get, girl? Nullified.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna Unga Bunga for a little bit, maybe until we get a gradient attack. Let's see if a gradient attack gets through. The Paintress doesn't seem to react. She's unimpressed.
So much potential.
Nullified, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, this is just a gimmick.
Feel the embrace of fire. Chroma is flowing.
The dance begins.
Energized.
I mean, do I even... I don't know. I guess I'll stack shields in case, like, the old man comes out and runs in front and there's a phase 2 or something.
A storm is coming. So much potential. Now was our chance.
Told you your damage is too low. Shut up.
Invigorating.
Our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
There's another shield.
Wait, my L.
I don't think this is...
I mean, didn't he say we had to kill her heart first, and then we just kind of didn't do that?
No. No.
Okay, there's her heart. We saw that at the manor. What the heck? What the heck? Yo, Verso's just looking at her like, hey, could you not? For a second, I thought Mael was reliving the burns
Everybody
that the other girl
okay?
that looked like her had. But then everybody got it, and I was like, okay, that's wrong.
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
You coming too, buddy? I thought he was about to get separated from us the way he was hanging back like that. Reached the Monolith. I prefer to run around as Mael just because she's
We
smaller
are
and you can see more.
Inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's... the Paintress. She's up there.
Wait, an expedition
What do you
actually
mean?
reached this point?
I don't know, but I can sense the real Paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Mike, if you want to get more Expedition 33 this evening, we can just run Fungal Swamp again. I am going to run Fungal Forest again, Banana. And I actually have a video of someone doing it on 300% Brutal, and I'm going to copy their build order at the beginning, and I'm going to try to get good. I thought no one got this far, but Expedition 70 got this far. Oh, there's the Eiffel Tower. Dude, their build order was really stupid though, Banana. It's like they used their starting money to build a storage, and then they sold all the weapons they started with. So all the money went in the storage, and then they were able to build like 5 minutes worth of economy ahead of time, but they had no weapons. It was scary looking, but it worked for them. Bold move, yeah. We'll see if I can do that or something like halfway to that. Okay. Why do I start with 9 mana? Lanceram, level 15. Who uses that? You use that. Wait, can I go in the water? No, can't get our feet wet. Whoa, it's black and white. It's just like living in the 80s again, before color was invented.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Forcing a save. So these are burnt versions of the early game enemies.
Finesse and grace.
Feeling better. Feel the embrace of fire.
I thought that was going to be a boss just because it looked really big when I was approaching it from above. It's not what it was.
Ow, wow.
Ow, wow. One lock. 2. 3.
Ow, wow.
Revive tent. Ow, wow, wow. So this loops back around to where that flag was. So 70 got this far as well. Let's see. What?
Feeling better.
Wait, what? What do you mean nullified?
Good.
Okay, so it's immune to basic attacks with fireworks.
Chroma is flowing.
Lune, watch out!
with energy. Brace yourselves. A storm is coming.
Ow. Victory sandwich. Claire's foot. Does medium light damage to all enemies. Powerless for 3 turns. Ow, ow, ow.
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
I'm thinking Mael is going to be like in the Paintress's, like the Paintress is going to have been a human, and Mael is in her bloodline. That's one of my thoughts right now. Look, how are you enjoying the game? Has it made you cry? The tear ducts twitched a few times, and I am greatly enjoying the game in answer to your question.
I feel energized.
Now's our chance. Feel the embrace of fire. Wait in.
That
The
is
storm
very hard.
is coming.
It's your turn again?
Dance begins.
I feel energized.
Two weapons leveled to 15. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello there. You're new. Haven't seen you lot before. How'd you get here? Me, I've been stuck here for ages. I don't know how I got here. Quite a mystery, that. Tremors, ground starts floating. Bam. Here I was, all by my lonesome. Would have been lonely too, nobody to talk to, except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Yeah, I can talk enough for 2. That and scavenging odds and ends have kept me quite busy. I'm a merchant after all, and what's a merchant with no wares? But not many customers out here though. Very few. None in fact. And what's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage, eh? But now you're here. You want to take a look, yes? Fight the merchant. Why is it pregnant?
Feeling
oh my god,
better.
she's fat.
Feel the burn. Let us stain them. Okay.
It's my turn again?
Wait in. A storm is coming. Wait in. A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
fight. Oh, she was too fast for it, dude. We were lapping him 3 times. Woo, more duels, please. Yes, indeed. You definitely earned the right to shop. My choice is goods. Dispel the first negative status effect receive and gain 2 AP. Ooh. Fragaro. Free aim shot, spin the bestial wheel to a random value. Free aim shot deals 100% more damage when all masks, with all masks except Almighty. If stanceless base attack switches to offensive, counterattacks by defenseless. Okay. That's a really good weapon for Monoco. Yeah. We need to level it up. That using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all allies. That was really freaking good. But I bought it in case I want to try it. Alright, so we're back in an underwater zone again.
Energized. Energized.
Feel the embrace of fire. Let's keep going. Careful, my am.
Sweet taste of battle.
Now's our chance.
I know there's a high chance the flyers will avoid this, but they might hit them and then it'll go.
Chroma
Did avoid
is
it.
flowing.
Okay.
Feel the burn. Feeling better. Feel the burn. Take cover.
Counter kill. this. Lumina. This secret Lumina. It's the thing that was immune to Monoco's weapon.
Henry!
Ow, wow.
Ow, wow.
The storm is coming. Chroma is flowing. Feeling better.
It likes you.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, so after death, the swords hit you one more time. Okay. What? Deals high single target dark damage, 5 hits. Deals more damage against powerless targets. I'm pretty regularly using all of this except Gold Fury. Like, we almost never land on red. Like, when we're near red, we just, like, skip right over it. Why is Muck hiding while eating? We can all see him. Why am I hiding? I'm not hiding.
Good stuff.
Finally, after all of these months, I've cleared my backlog in Wizard's Vault. Still regret taking a break from Ghost for your episode of release.
Violence, yes.
That is true. Oh, we actually started on red after the thing I said earlier.
Let's keep going. Feel the embrace of fire. Good.
You know, all these flags say 70. What if... Man, I'm wondering if they were more heavily involved in the lore. Like, maybe someone did kill the Paintress in the past, like the previous expedition was successful, but then for some reason there was something worse that would happen if the Paintress isn't there, so they were forced to replace her. I'm kind of thinking of the Lich King story, where after the Lich King was taken down in World of Warcraft, they found out why there has to be a Lich King, and then someone had to replace him. Just spitballing. Ignore me. Maybe the Gamage doesn't even kill people. Maybe it just teleports them to another world. And everyone is there waiting happily, except Seal's husband, because he died in a traffic accident. So, he's not there. Wait. I'm back at you? Hold on. I am very turned around right now. Gromage Hellscream. Gromage Hellscream. Okay, yeah, we came out here. Can I drop here? No, won't let me drop there. Am I crazy, or is it pronounced lich and not lich in most media? I feel like most media says lich, but occasionally I see one that says lich. Oh, 60. Different number.
Nice.
Using mouse and keyboard? Yeah. Oh, our patatas! They're the sack of potatoes!
Finesse and grace.
Violence.
Stop wiggling so much! His arm is broken. There we go. Left one's gonna suicide.
Brace yourselves.
Missed the dodge.
Better. Feel the embrace of fire. Let's keep going. Okay.
It likes you.
Sakaram, level 15. Sakapatate's foot. Deals low single target lightning damage, 1 hit. Deals more damage if the target is stunned. Sakaram. What's that? That's it.
An advantage.
Oh, it's the one with cannons on its shield. Wasn't that their work of art? Now I'm wondering if everything that well, no, that wouldn't make any sense. Never mind. I was about to say, I wonder if anything that's gomaged is just teleported here and we're killing them a second time. But these things weren't gomaged. So these are not the exact same ones I fought before.
Sweet tasting backdraft.
Blaze quakes!
Brace yourselves. On
Dang
me.
it.
The elements dance. Let us stain them.
need more mana to break.
Your turn to dance.
A storm is coming. Let us aim them.
Shut.
My cup is full.
A storm is coming. Quake in fear.
Get rocked. Catapult Sakapatate's foot. Sakapatate Fire deals extreme fire damage to all enemies. 3 hits, applies 3 burn per hit. That sounds awesome, but that's basically Lune. Sakapatate Explosion deals medium lightning damage to random enemies. 3 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Sakapatate, I like saying Sakapatate, chat. I like saying it. Sakapatate Slame deals high physical damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Increased damage to marked targets.
Good stuff.
Should build Mini Mucka Sakapatate suit. I mean, wait, what's it translate to? It's like potato bag of sack of potatoes. Yeah, I could just get a potato sack. Well, calm down, guys. Let's look over here first.
Sweet taste of battle. A bit of violence, yes. Don't be useless.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Now we gotta dodge.
Your turn to dance.
Hey, getting better at that one. Sure bucket, level 15. Random stain on free aim shot. Dude, that's so crazy. Oh, it's because the luck scaling. Okay. I was like, why does this do so much more damage? And it's because agility and vitality are my 2 main stats. Yeah, it sounds really good. It just doesn't scale with the stats I preferred to use. Oh, it's a treasure chest. One. Is there a cave back there? Maybe there's a cave on the other side. Before you spend 20 minutes on this, you can unlock the ability to break those paint spires. Oh. Like, can I unlock it right this second, or do I just unlock that later? I had no idea that was a thing. I usually don't like spoilers, but I'm glad you said that, because I thought there was like a cave I missed. You missed it long ago? Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Sweet taste of battle.
Ooh, it is. Nice.
That starts. I'll make
A storm is coming.
But wait, there's more!
Feel the embrace of fire. A storm is coming.
But wait, there's more! You can still unlock it, but it's behind a side quest. Okay. Where did the side quest start? Was it like in the Gestural Village or somewhere else entirely? It's outside Esquia's cave. Oh my god. Alright. Do you remember the Lost Gestrals? Yes, I have found 2 of them.
An advantage.
It's a reward for finding them. Oh, okay. Wait. This really feels like it was the main path. I'm gonna go back and look again. Maybe there was like a grapple or something. Oh, there's an airship! That's how they... Well, no. How did they get to the shield? The gliders smashed into the shield and died. How did this blimp get here? Maybe the shield wasn't there since the very first expedition. Maybe that came up later. There. I was right.
Nice.
Is that the old man? Or a different old man? She's like, don't sit with me.
Who is she fighting?
Her husband?
Wait, I remember if you shoot these, don't they get shields? Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's easier just to blow them up without hitting those, I think.
A bit of violence, yes.
Blaze Earthquake! Oh wait, are they considered flyers? Damn, I didn't realize they were considered flyers. Alright. I cast gun. Chation! Level 15.
Interesting.
Chroma. Alright, there's a very well-lit path there and a side path over here. What's over here? It's one of those chase it down and kill it things. And step one is figuring out where to chase these things.
Good stuff.
Lumina. I love chat, yeah. Jack, I feel like every single weapon I pick up, you're like, oh, XYZ, my beloved. Like, no matter what it is. Chation, my beloved, yeah. I don't even know the names of my own weapons. I'll just say Saka Patate, my beloved word, because I like saying it.
Wait, in.
Burned it up. Yep. Energizing pain level 15. No longer gain AP on parry, plus 1 AP on getting hit. That's worked really well for me, because I play terribly sometimes. Ah, there it is. And then it looks like there might be a jumping puzzle over here. Okay, like it's going to be slightly annoying. There we go. The tank. Start with blue.
Energized.
Feel the embrace of fire. Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
That's better.
I can't even see his break bar, it's so faint. Oh, there we go. Maybe I had to break the thing before I hit? Oh wait, hold on, I'm not D rank anymore.
Radiance.
Okay.
That was terrible. What's going on up there?
A storm is coming.
Wow. Oh god. Ew. Ew, what is this damn? Ew, though. Ew. What the, ew. That damage. Hold on, that does 252. Alright, that does more. 1500 on one of those.
Let the ink flow.
He hasn't even had a turn yet, so none of these burn ticks have gone off yet.
A storm is coming.
Your turn to dance. Your turn to dance.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Watch out, Monoco.
The tank will flee in 3 turns.
Chroma is flowing.
I honestly think just gun and auto seems to be doing more damage. It won't let me aim that high. My neck don't bend that way. Just testing something.
Ow, wow, wow.
Ow, wow.
Sweet taste of battle. Ready to strike.
There we go. Color of Illumina 5, Recode, Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. It hurts my feelings no one uses guns for free aim. Oh, ever since, you know who? Guns, my beloved. Give SKA a gun. Imagine him fly through the sky with guns. Like, mon ami! Bang, 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 bang. He'd be like a little... the fighter plane we've got at home. Honestly, I feel like a gun in his hand would do less damage than just him slamming into things, but it would be funny. Okay, I am trying to remember how I got here. Did I come down that hill, or did I come down that hill? We came from this way. This is where we saw her on the bench. Okay. Expedition 22mm.
Perfect.
Alright, there's a rope over to the side. I'm guessing that's, the wrong way? This is a long way down. Oh, God. Freaking mime. We're gonna fight for our life, and then we're just gonna get a baguette out of it. Hang on. Trying to trick the game into saving. Okay, it worked. Okay. He's gonna make the wall. There it is.
Sweet taste of battle.
Oh god, the party is all out of order. What the hell?
Let the ink flow. Okay. storm is coming.
Long wind up on those attacks.
Blades sharp. Flames on me.
Invigorating.
Elements dance. Feel the embrace of fire.
Alright, he's ready to break. Obscure replies to break.
So much potential. A storm is coming.
Now we're hitting for real.
Your turn to shine.
I missed the third hit.
A bit of violence, yes?
Oh, I need to use gradient attacks. Fully charged.
Let the ink flow. This ends now. Let's keep going.
Voluminous hair. Oh my god. Who got voluminous hair? Who did I just fight for my life to get luminous hair for? She looks like she's going to the prom. I mean, it's got nothing on Gestural. Alright. Let's keep the pulled back haircut. That seems slightly more realistic for what they're going through right now. Trippy tunnel. Muck, you beat the painter yet? I beat Clara and I beat Obscure. I haven't beat the expedition or the painter yet.
Sublime!
Ow, wow. Ow, wow.
Let the ink flow.
Hell!
Feel the embrace. Fire!
Nate plays again immediately.
Finesse and grace.
I still need to look for removes and replace payback. That's kind of disappointing.
Ready to go.
Get countered, idiot. Aimbot, good news to the plushies. Just heard on the news the U.S. and China have agreed to drastically reduce tariffs for a 90-day period. Nice. I hope that helps. I know, dude, there was so... Oh my god, let me time out for a sec. Dude, this has been so irritating. Like, never in my life have I ever really had to care about tariffs. It hasn't really affected me. You know, now, granted, you know, right now the United States and China, their tariffs are going all over the place. But usually, you know, it's like this. And it's never really affected me in a noticeable way when it's gone up or down. And then we do this plushie thing. And the plushies are manufactured by Makeship. And their base of operations is in China. And so at first, like, the tariffs rose. And I talked to my contact, and they're like, yeah, we're going to eat the cost of this. This will not affect your customers. And I'm like, okay, thank you. That's really nice of you. Then they rose again. And he's like, we're keeping an eye on it. And then they rose again, and he's like, we're going to have to charge a bit more for shipping for the United States customers at this point. Any of your people that are not in the U.S. that are ordered, this won't affect them. But we have to add a few bucks to the U.S. stuff because we're losing money. I'm like, that sucks, but I understand. And then there was the day that Trump was like, oh, I'm going to increase it 600%. And he's just like my contact from Makeship was just like, I don't effing know. He's just like, I'm hating life right now. I don't freaking know. And then, you know, now it's calming down again. And he's like, okay, great. All right. So, I mean, dude, we're all just getting like whiplash from this whole thing.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Your turn to dance.
I don't know if I've seen that combo before, but did not handle it well. There's an obvious tunnel there. I'm just looking around.
Nice.
Weakness gain. +1 AP on hitting an enemy's weakness once per turn.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh. Okay. $70. Alright, hang on. Skills. Where's my L? Alright. Pyrolyze? Medium single target physical damage, 2 hits, consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. Offensive story, medium damage, all enemies 1 hit. Extreme single target damage, 5 hits, uses the weapons element. Extreme single target damage, 5 hits. And it is defensive. I do like defensive. Let's try that. Sword ballet. I thought Muk said extreme single damage and I felt called out. Maidenless behavior. Oh! I didn't realize that was a dude. I was walking right behind the dude. Oh shoot, the party is still all out of order. Dang it.
Let us stay now.
Ready to go.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Just freaking cast hell twice before their first turn. Troubadour, longer shell. Okay, hold on a sec. Remove from party, remove from party. Alright, so Mael, and then Monoco, and then Lune. And then we play Mael, and that should have her go first now. Yes, okay, that fixed the party order.
I am refreshed.
Very strong opener. Nice. Wait, have I been this way? I don't know if I've been this way. Nope.
Useful.
Lumina. Hi, hi, hi. Hey, Barry! Thanks for the great stream. I'm heading out a bit early. See you, Jackals.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Ramasan.
Interesting.
Different music.
Finesse and grace.
I would lovely feet.
A storm is coming. A storm is coming.
Let's dance. That's better.
That's the second
A
hit.
storm is coming.
Again!
Feel the embrace of fire.
Interesting.
There's a great... Wait. That arm looks a lot... I mean, it's like red and burned, but that looks like a prosthetic arm, like what, oh god. Gustave had. I forgot his name for a second. But he didn't have a grave with like a sad face in front of it. Oh, there's the manor. That's how Endgame Gustave looks. Oh my god.
Nice.
His little grin.
Aileen. It's not a number.
So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease.
Surcease?
For a few moments a day. My heart beats again.
Did Mug find all the secret stuff in the manor? I'm literally in a manor room right now, so there's no way that that's true. Huh. Greenhouse above the manor. Okay. Wrong button. Okay, I know where that is. I mean like the switches in the main hall. No, I didn't find any switches in the main hall. Not really a spoiler. It is a spoiler. I didn't know about it, and now I did. And I'm looking. I think I might have found like one switch at one point, and I couldn't tell what it did, and I was like, I guess maybe it'll become apparent later. But I certainly did not find switches. Muckle enjoys Simon, don't spoil. Well, yeah, the name Simon is on one of the unread entries. I don't know anything about him though. Well, I've seen 2 switches and they looked the same. So assuming all switches have the same appearance, that helps a little, because I know kind of what I'm looking for now. But if some of the switches are in the rooms that are still locked and unavailable to me, then I'm not going to be able to hit them. Is that related to this? No. This is still blocked.
Nice.
A music record? Oh my gosh. I want something more than that. For a second, I thought there was like some being in the back. I'm like, oh, it's Monoco. He's just trolling. Okay. Was there anything else that opened up? What if it's a banger mixtape? I feel like something else opened, and I'm trying to find if that's true. Because I hit 3 or 4 switches, and we found that one little passage. But one of the switches moved this thing. Another switch opened the grate. The other switch, I don't know what it did. If anything. I mean, I'm sure it did something, but I don't know if it did anything there or if it did something somewhere else. That's still closed and locked. Well, if there is more, I didn't figure it out yet. But it is that time, shot. So we are going to save our progress here, and we will pick it up back from this moment next time. All right. Man, we are 30 hours into this game. 1 hour was fighting Sprung, and almost an hour was fighting giant hands. All right. With that, chat, we're out of time. Thank you guys for a wonderful stream. I hope you guys had fun with Expedition 33. Couple plugs on my way out. If you're new to the channel, my name is Muk. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. I will be back tomorrow. No, I'll be back later tonight for Mutiny Monday in about 5 hours. Going to be starting off with the Rift Breaker, where I try to play the game while chat has integration turned on so you guys can mess with me while I'm playing. And after that, going to be continuing our honor mode attempt at Baldur's Gate 3, where death means game over. As always, please hit the follow button if you're here on Twitch. Like and subscribe if you're on the YouTubes. And these are links to my 2 YouTube channels if you're not already subbed to both of those. And a special thank you to our dear patrons. They keep this channel alive with their support, and I could not do it without them. There's a link to that in the chat if you are interested. With all that said, over on the Twitch side of things, I'm going to raid someone just to support another streamer. Let me see who is live right now. Give me just a minute, and we'll give someone a boost on our way out. Let's see. Not a lot of. I mean, I spoil Noxxi. I rate her so much, but there's not many people I know online, so we'll have to rate Noxxi again. I guess. All right. She's in. Let's see. She's doing PG stuff. No doubt. Gonna rate our wonderful editor of all our YouTube videos. I'll see you guys over there. You guys have a great rest of your day. I will be back tonight.